It is important that the main character can establish an emotional or mental connection with the audience. This is most effective when the character is relatable to the target audience. In Yours Sincerely, the protagonist is not formally introduced, her name is not revealed, and there is minimal development of a characterization. We see a variety of insights into her character through a series of flashbacks. Currently, it is unclear to the audience that the film is starting halfway through the narrative and is showing snapshots of past events, but this is why there are many enigma codes established surrounding the girl. The target audience could include those who are students in higher or further education depending on their interests. This means that they are a similar age to the girl, making the character more relatable to them. Furthermore, the situations that engulf the persona, such as depression and suicide, are becoming increasingly common within the community, since 1 in 5 adults in the UK suffer with depression and men are 3 times more likely to commit suicide than women. These statistics ensure that my character could also be relatable to those who struggle with depression or know people who suffer with it. My media product will represent this particular social group, as the main character will embody the thousands of people in the UK that struggle with depression. This sort of representation is displayed in a similar way in Trainspotting, as the anti-hero Renton is trying to overcome his heroin addiction. He is relatable to a slightly smaller social group, those who have experienced drug addiction. It could also spur a mental reaction from those who have or have not used an illegal substance, possibly steering them away from using it. Like Yours Sincerely, Trainspotting includes a subject that is also very prominent within society. What makes this film so shocking is that it reveals the effects that drug addiction can have on someone. This correlates with my media product, as it also tries to illustrate the effect that depression can have on a person and the people around them. The Persimmon Wallflower represents another form of mental illness through the character of Charlie, and Michael from The Blind Side struggles with his past pains and heartache during his rough and disrupting upbringing. All 3 media products that I have researched show that in order to make a production that effectively represents a specific social group needs to involve a subject which is present within society today. Furthermore, all 3 present their subjects in a negative way, but also show the character overcoming their situations by the end of the film. This is why I have chosen to represent my social group in a slightly negative way, but then it would be revealed later in the production that the character develops and resolves her issues. My media product is therefore highlighting the issue within community in order for it to get more attention from the audience when they leave the cinema.